What's going on, guys? I'm Breland with YotaMafia, and today we're installing some Total Chaos lower control arms. We're going with the dual shock mount ones. We're not currently running bypass shocks, but I think I may want to in the future. So, you know, we're gonna send it the first time. And yeah, these things are straight beef. And we've got Uniballs right here, polyurethane bushings in the back. And again, guys, these things are just straight beef. So I'm excited to get them on here. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm going to explain a little bit about, you know, why we're replacing these, and you know, the benefit of the Total Chaos other than that they just look a lot cooler. So this right here is a ball joint, and these I'm pretty sure are pressed in bushings, or yeah, but do not quote me on that. But these right here, front and back, are completely shot. I mean, you know, we can, you know, literally, you know, I'm gonna move the entire lower control arm back and forth. Our ball joint down here too. This truck has probably 255,000 miles on it. You know, and these are completely stock. They've honestly held up really well, you know, for the abuse that I was given this truck. But it is time to get rid of them. So I'm a props to Toyota for, for making a nice upper control arm. But you know, it is time to go. Definitely the beefiest skid plates in the world. Alright, so basically, over time, these are your cam tabs. These would hold in your alignment and prevent your cam tabs from moving back and forth. Off-roading and heavy abuse actually will flatten these cam tabs out. So a couple companies, a Total Chaos, a Marlin Crawler, you know, they all make a brace to, you know, prevent these from flattening, because if these flatten, you know, like your alignment's gone essentially. So you have them in both spots. And what this is right here, this is actually a subframe brace. So this is gonna go up here, and it's gonna brace up this to, you know, prevent it, which is actually, you know, gonna go something like that. This is the wrong side, but it's gonna go up there and it's gonna brace it up so that these cam tabs cannot flatten. So we're not gonna install these today. We don't have the time. But in a couple weeks, we will film this for you guys, and you will see these bad boys get put on. Alright, so you really don't want to use a black Sharpie, you want a paint pen, but I'm an unprepared, unorganized person, so we got a black Sharpie. This is your cam tab. I was just talking about it. Super important, before you take this bolt off, you need to mark exactly where it is. So, for instance, like where these tick marks are, you need to make a tick mark right there, and a tick mark right there, so that you line those back up on both sides. Because if you don't, then you're not gonna know where it was, and you're gonna have to play with it for a very long time. And unless you just love wasting time, you don't want to do that. Give her a little inspiration. Well, all else fails, I've learned to just hit with a hammer. Something will happen. The cam tabs are seized onto the lower control arm. So if you have a new vehicle, this is not going to happen, but if you have a shit box like mine, then these are things that you deal with when you replace your part. That's alright, I love her. I'm taking off the lower control arm That was I'll call you right back. Well, boys, we got our lower control arm here all unbolted, all nice and free, but our cam tab holder thingy-majig is seized inside of the bushing and will not come out. So, as with any good install, we're thinking about what to do before I take a torch and cut it off. We're almost there. We're not there yet, but we're getting pretty close.
What was the verdict?
The verdict was, if we can't get this out, we're gonna have to cut it off and buy a new one from Toyota, which means the lower control arm might not be going in the day. But hopefully we get it out. So we'll try for option A. Option B, I guess. Whatever the best option is. Just like that, they're both hanging. Will this one come off? Or will it also be seized? We'll find out. This looks a lot better. It's a lot shinier. That's a good sign. Alright. So, the reason they don't want to come out is because the bushing is seizing inside of the lower control arm. When, you know, they get old and they've been in the mud and the water a lot, you know, especially down here in the southeast, this is the result. And unfortunately, if we can't get them out, we're gonna have to cut them out, buy new bushing from the dealer, and then, you know, put them in tomorrow. But we're gonna hope for the best and see if we can get this one out. We're now fighting both cam tabs. They're both seized on both sides, and showing up for a really good time, really good fight. Not what I expected. Thought it was gonna be like an easy, like 1 hour install, but isn't that what we all expect? So we're in for a real fun treat with these cam tabs. I can't wait. It's an awesome time. That's what I love to do. We're just not messing around no more. We need a blade though. We need a blade. So we've resorted to cutting them off, which is gonna clear it. We're gonna buy new ones, and then the new lower control arm should go on pretty easy. But I said that about these, so we'll see what else other surprises we can run into. Oh, this blade sucks.
Oh yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Can you hold it? It's gonna fall. Just hold it right there. You don't have... Hold up. What?
Alright, hold up.
Oh, it's almost there. You almost got it. You almost got it. Oh, you got it, really.
I just don't want to break this.
Fucking rip it off.
Bend this frame.
You got it. You got it.
Oh! Oh!
Now you gotta do the other side.
Huh?
Now you gotta do the other side.
There you go. It went back. So now I've shown you the ways. Now you can cut the other way. The other one.
Alright. Well, we successfully took that side off.
Shout out to Danny from DB.
Yeah.
Well, in customs.
Alright, we cut the one side off with a grinder.
Do it!
Alright, so we got both of them out finally. They came out really easy, no problems. And yeah, we're good to go. Now that we successfully destroyed the inside of the bushings, we're not going to be able to use those again. So unfortunately, we are not putting on those tonight, but we're going to get some parts tomorrow and we should be able to slap them on. All right, guys, so we're back out here. We got our new parts, and I kind of wanted to explain, what happened. We had to commit to the violence last time with these things. So inside of here, these things, the sleeve in here, which is actually this part right here. This is our new part from Toyota. This seizes up inside of the lower control arm. This is an 05, so 15 years of abuse, like off-road, water, mud, sand, salt. They seize up. Metal does not like water corrosion, so you tend to get some problems. So we cut that off. We went and got our new ones. I went ahead and got some new cam bolts too. So we should be good to go. That's just gonna go in there like that, guys. And then this bolt is actually going to, this is gonna go on the back side of this right here. We'll have our bolt go through and like that. So that's how that goes, guys. This right here, we've already popped off our spindle mount to from the stock on my lower control arm. This is going to go up into the Total Chaos. Just like that, guys. We'll get all our bolts going up through there. And then she should be ready to go. Ready to mount up. Let's get it. So one of the main reasons that this is a major upgrade over this, as you can see, this is a ball joint. Ball joints aren't necessarily bad, but with like as much off-road use as this truck gets, we really want something stronger, a little more durable, with more maneuverability. So this is actually a Uniball. Uniball is derived from race cars, so we're going with some nice race car parts. The downside of race car parts is you have a race car part maintenance. So it's really important to keep these lubricated and as clean as possible after every trail run. But so a Uniball can actually, it's a little stiff right now, it's brand new, so it's gonna be hard to move with our hand. But this can actually swivel a lot, and it has a lot more travel than just the factory ball joint. We're torquing the lower Uniball to 100 foot-pounds. That is Total Chaos spec, so we're gonna go ahead and go with that. These are actually 160 foot-pounds. We're gonna go to 100 just to make sure it's nice and tight, and then I'll hit it again with a half-inch ratchet. Alright guys, so we got this side done. Remember the last thing that we do need to do, not today, but at another time, is we're gonna put all of our Marlin crawler subframe brace up to keep all of this nice and strong. And yeah, we're gonna get the other side done. It should be ready to rip.